Being Saucy Boxing. Subscribe to my channel. Like the video. Leave a comment. Yesterday was a big fight. Canelo versus Danny Jacobs. I did see some of it. Well, I seen the whole thing. I take it back. I seen the whole thing. But those times that I was driving and I was watching it on my phone, I do got the DAZN app. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a grown man. I got it. I done had DAZN since January. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, I'm going to take advantage and watch the fight. The big fight when it's free that night. It ain't free, but I got to the app, so I'm going to watch it. But I was leaving the house, so I'm kind of watching it while I'm driving. Got it on my phone. So I was kind of listening to the commentary for the most part. I had to pay attention to the road until I got to my next destination. But from what I'm seeing, Canelo's pretty much winning. Maybe every round. He didn't win all the rounds. I seen Jacobs really letting off too, but for the most part, Danny Jacobs showed me he can compete with the elite, but he's not willing to do what it takes to win the big fights, man. This is the second time I seen him go out there. He showed he's an elite fighter, but he's not ready to win the elite fights. Like, when you find a guy like Canelo, you can't lay off the gas. Like, you got to really pedal to the metal. The whole fight, you got to try to dominate. Ain't no close rounds. Maybe I won it. I did enough. No, you didn't do enough. You didn't do enough. You know what I'm saying? These are the big fights. They're not going to give you the rounds. Yeah, you might be winning some rounds, but you're not doing enough. You feel me? You got to go out there and try to beat this dude up and maybe stop him. You know what I'm saying? Let your hands go. But he did, he made a good fight. It was a good fight. He didn't get dominated like that. No, he didn't. It was a close fight like every round, but he lost a lot of rounds, so he lost the fight. Canelo's still an elite fighter, man. He ain't like, I know people been saying he pound for pound the best. He got a nice resume. He ain't pound for pound the best. Still don't believe he pound for pound the best. That title still go to Terrence Crawford. Even though I can be real, Terrence Crawford don't have the resume that Canelo got. But it is what it is, man. He went undisputed. He had a nice run, and ain't nobody took that title from him yet as being the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world. But Canelo, he did what he had to do. He let his hands go. He fought Mexican style. Danny Jacobs, he actually had some good moments in that fight. But, it was kind of hard to give him the rounds, though. He didn't get enough rounds. Off of what I did see, I gave him a couple of rounds, but at the end, let's say the last 4 rounds, I don't feel like he dug deep enough. He was supposed to go in there and go for kill, man, stand his ground, and if he got knocked out, but he wasn't willing to do it. Canelo won. Canelo on to the next fight. I heard Canelo, heard they talking about Errol Spence. I don't advise Errol Spence to take that fight next or nothing like that. But if he did, people got to quit acting crazily like it can't be done. He can go up there and beat Canelo. And I ain't no crazy Spence talking fan. I just feel like Canelo ain't all that. He's beatable. He's been beat before by a welterweight, so he could be beat again. And y'all better quit on holding on to what Mayweather did. Mayweather won't do it now. Let him move up there right now and see what happens. He'd be flatlined. But you never know. You never know. Well, I know for sure Mayweather be flatlined, but it's some welterweights I feel like can give Canelo a run for his money. Errol Spence is number 1. I even feel like Keith Thurman can go in there and do good. You know what I'm saying? Not win the fight, but he'll do all right. But shit, man, y'all let me know what y'all think.